Okay, I don't know if you can see, but here we are out in the shed again. My son's got another competition at the wood turning supply store where he works. They're gonna, he's gonna turn a Christmas ornament. Is that what everybody's gonna do? They're gonna turn a Christmas ornament, and he's gonna try a technique that is new to him called turning inside out. And so I'll just have him explain real quick how you go about that.
So I've taken 4 blocks and I've milled them so they're the same size. I've got my grain aligned how I want it, and I've marked them with an I for the inside and an O for the outside. I've labeled them 1, 2, 3, 4 so I know which position they're in. And I've put little shapes on here to help me keep them in the right position. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue 2 of them together with a paper bag in between, and then the other 2 together with a paper bag in between, and then all 4 of them together with a paper bag in between right there. And then with that I can turn the 4 of them together, and then since the bag is in there I can put a chisel in there and pop them apart, rotate them all 180 degrees and put them back together, and then turn the outside. So right now this is going to be the outside of the piece, and when I flip them around then I'm going to turn the inside, and so then that will create a hollow form without a hole in the top.
Like a bowl?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, well.
So we're going to glue it up.
Let's get them glued up. You already got your bags cut out, your papers? Got your clamps all ready? Okay, we'll pause for a bit through the boring parts. The brush. I see a lot of guys do stuff like this that have a roller. And they'll just put it down and roll the glue out. At least the guitar makers that I've watched.
I'm just going to have to use my finger. It's handy. I always have it around. I always know right where it is.
Yeah, not like you can lose it. Best place it.
It's true. I hope not. I've seen a couple guys come into the shop recently that are missing digits.
Not good. It always made me nervous in junior high and high school metal shop and wood shop. You know, they'd show all the videos and they'd try to scare the crap out of you, do all the shop safety videos, and then they finally let you out there. It's like, whoa. I guess that's the point, to try to keep you just a little bit nervous.
You're working a little scared.
Like riding a motorcycle or driving a truck. If you're always just a little bit nervous, you're probably going to be a little more cautious. But when you get fully comfortable, that's when you're going to have trouble.
I'm just going to put some pressure on them. And we can snug them up.
Where'd you learn this process? You learn it from the guys at work or from training videos? Or
the inside out, I've been watching YouTube videos.
YouTube videos, okay. So is it everybody doing inside out, or the assignment is just to make a Christmas ornament?
And so okay. I'm going above and beyond.
Trying to make something a little out of the ordinary, a little cool.
Yep.
We got them perfectly lined up?
No.
Not yet. Okay, here we are. We got our 2 halves glued up. And then once the glue dries on that, tomorrow we'll put our 2 halves together and make a hole. And then he can start turning it. Once he gets his outside shape done, then we'll bust it apart, flip it around, do the inside shape, right? And then you glue it back together.
The outside will be the inside. So we're turning the inside shape first, and then we'll take it apart and flip it around, and the part that we've turned, which was the outside, will become the inside, and then we'll do the outside to finish up.
Interesting.
Inside first, then flip, then outside.
Okay. Well, should be quite a process. I'm kind of excited. I've never seen anybody do this type of stuff, but I've seen some of the outcomes, and they're pretty cool. So we'll keep you posted.
pretty irritating. I can't sand this with the lathe spinning, but when it's spinning, the sandpaper will only hit the corners here and here, so I have to come back and clean out this inside. Pretty irritating. It takes forever, but looking pretty good.
Starting to have quite a nice shape.
Yeah, it's got a nice shape. It's got some great grain color running through here. You can see the holes where the ambrosia beetle was and where it left its mark there, and then just besides that it has a lot of pretty color with the reds and the greens in there. Excuse me. But
should be a nice piece.
That's what we're hoping.
I'm excited to see how it turns out. I still can't picture how you turn it inside out, but I guess we'll soon see. Have to go in and watch a YouTube video. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's cool.
now we take them apart like that. Everybody rotates 180 degrees. Goes back in.
So it's got a hollow spot in the middle, and then you turn the outside the shape you want it.
Yep, so now we're going to glue it back together like that.
Oh, that's just cool.
Just need to make sure that I did it right. So we're going to check my markings here. And all the arrows should be pointing into the center, and all of your shapes should match up. So see how my shapes are matching up?
Circle,
now we
square,
take them out,
triangle.
rotate it 180 degrees, put it back in. Out, 180, back in. Out, 180, back in. Out, 180, and back in. Now we have a piece that looks like this. And we're going to glue that together, trying not to get any glue on the inside, and then we're going to turn that.
Very nice. Cool. Too much.
Keep it away from the edge. We want no squeeze out on the inside, so we're going to keep as much as possible away from that edge. If we have too much, here's our paper towel for wiping away purposes. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, are you really ready?
I'm really, really ready this time.
Wait, you're going the wrong way. I will adjust, you will clamp. Oh, hey, Tonto.
Clamp's trying to run off the bench there, buddy.
Toothpick. Jacob, run.
Go grab some toothpaste, bud.
My razor knife from off the door.
Shut off.